Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and wondered, who am I? What am I doing here? Is this as good as it's going to get? My name is Lillian McDermott, and I'm the host of the Lillian McDermott radio show Classroom. And trust me, I have looked at myself in the mirror and wondered that a while ago. And I must say that until just probably this last couple of years, I've not only just been part of the show that's grown into a classroom, but I feel that this classroom has saved my life and has brought me purpose to my pain. The pain of the past, that I was able to help other people resolve their issues, but I was unwilling to look at my issues because I didn't even know that I hadn't resolved them. It wasn't until I sought personal growth many years ago that I began to see life in a different way. So if you're feeling stuck, or if you're feeling like you're a victim, or if you're feeling that everybody takes advantage of you, or maybe it's the other side, you're ready for the change, you're done with it, you're done with the abuse, you're done with the menial job, you're done with being taken advantage of. Whatever your scenario is, I've probably been there before. And many people have said, that's happened to me too. But how do you get past it? How do you get past it? Well, let me tell you, we just about to finish we're about to finish the New Truth series, Book of Revelation with Dr. Lorraine Day. And going through that 12-week period, I thought, the mindset, it's the mindset and the resistance. There's so much resistance as to what's next. What are we to do next? So because of that, one morning I woke up and I thought, if I'm feeling all this resistance from people, perhaps maybe we need to start looking at not just the answers that we're getting from the study. We're not looking at the problem that we experience right now, but how about the solution? How about if you, instead of looking at the problem, or I, instead of looking at the problem or thinking that you need to resolve my problem, what if I looked at everything as I am the solution? I wonder what this world would be like if we all took that kind of ownership. But what happens is we have this mentality of, not my problem. Yes, it is. If anything happens to you, it is my problem. If anything happens to me, it is your problem. But if I am the solution and you are the solution, wouldn't that be phenomenal? What kind of world would we be living in? Would we be so divided? Would we feel so righteous? Would we be ready to take that next step in our life? What is that next step? Well, November 13th, 14th, and 15th, I decided, along with all of you, if you want to join me, and I hope you do, that we're going to do a weekend workshop. Many of us spend hours surfing the net, looking at things that we like, and feeling empty inside, looking at everybody else's lives as, oh my gosh, so glamorous, because we're comparing our interior to people's exterior. But if you're done with the comparison and you're done with feeling like a victim, which, by the way, we will learn and we'll talk about all the different things, past things that have happened in your life, events that we minimize as, oh, I've already dealt with it. But no, that perhaps is causing inflammation, it's causing dis-ease, it's causing anxiety, because your body knows something needs to change. and your brain will neglect, but the body will not forget. So it's time to align. It's time to create a future that you go from victim to taking that same story and choosing it for yourself, and that becoming the solution. And the reason why you've taken this pain, something you don't want to look at, and it become your passion. Perhaps that problem that you've been looking at is actually the solution for someone else. Create a new business. So this workshop is for anyone and everyone that wants to tweak their life. Some people have to do major tweaking. Other people don't. Other people are just ready. They're ready, but they just don't know how to get there. But what if we could get there in one weekend with the support of a group of people that at first seem like a bunch of strangers, but then is a family? How would you like that? So I want to encourage you, because let me tell you, just like exercise releases endorphins, and love releases endorphins, and chocolate releases endorphins, so does being a victim. And if you are getting payoffs for that mentality, we will look at the prices that we pay for not releasing that and turning towards empowerment. The prices of you deciding that you are not enough and not getting to your potential. So we're going to be self-cleaning ovens this weekend. We're going to take a hard look at all those things that you keep repeating in your head over and over again, so that that song that plays, somebody done somebody wrong song in my head, will change to, this didn't happen to me. This happened for me, because I no longer have this. I choose to release it. So if you're curious, or if you want to learn a little bit more, just know that you will be getting tips to living the life of your dreams and becoming the solution. So what do? If you are, unfortunately, by the way, the hours will be posted. If you click on the link below or in the description, depending on where you're watching this video, it will take you to the registration. It will tell you there's an early bird special, and then there is the regular price. So I hope you take advantage, because I love a good bargain. And for less than one coaching call, you get the whole weekend with me and some special guests, because as you know, there's always someone that is popping into the classroom, and you never know who it is. I'm not making any, mum's the word. So if you're still watching, that means maybe you're a little curious. So here's a little tip. If you feel that this is not for you, I just want to give you a little tip. As you walk through life, being in resistance, or if you find yourself feeling in dis-ease, that means you're in resistance. You are in resistance of what is. Then it's time to shift. And how do you shift? By becoming aware that it is what it is. And how would I behave if I chose this for myself? If I actually looked at it on the other side and knew that everything happens for a reason, and it is a blessing, because blessings come in so many different packages. So the tip for today, if you choose not to move forward and click on the link below or in the description, wherever it is, to join us, then I want you to know that you are in choice. But if you choose to click on the link and decide that you want to join, we will give you so many tools. Because you know what? If you only have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. And it is time to add all the tools so that you can choose the life that you want, the career, the spouse, the partner, whoever it is, whatever it is. This weekend workshop, November 13th, 14th, and 15th, will be able to launch, to just kick you off, just catapult you into that new mindset so that we can prepare for our future. We can look at our past in a totally different way and live the life of your dreams. So, are you ready to click? Are you ready to join? I hope so. And please remember, I'll be right here waiting for you. And I look forward to the laughter, the tears, the sharing, and everything in between that's going to create the solution in your life. I look forward to seeing you. Bye.